Hello, today we are going to get to know the legend of the earthquake of the world. With Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah, legend of the city of sin. Sodom and Gomorrah, Sodom and Gomorrah, is a legend that appears in both the Bible and the Koran, possibly because both scriptures had similar starting points. That he was born in the vicinity of the land of Jerusalem currently located in Israel. It also originated from Judaism or Judaism as well, so there are many similar legends. One of them was the twin cities Sodom and Gomorrah. A city destroyed by God for sins too heavy for the earth to bear. Biblical and in the Quran a message appeared indicating the punishment of this evil city. According to legend, it is believed that the land where the Sodom and Gomorrah in an area called Siddim Valley, near the lake, Dead Sea, or the Sea of Death, which is a legendary mystery for a long time until in the year 1848, a geologist who explored the area knew that the water in this sea is full of salt. It has a maximum salinity of 33.7% higher than the normal ocean. Until no living thing can live at present, the location of the Dead Sea Lake on the east side is adjacent to Jordan. The northern West Bank borders the West Bank, Palestine. The west and south border with Israel. And is 422 meters below sea level. The northern part of the lake is muddy and black. The southern coast looks like a large salt mass around the lake. There will be a lot of salt holding up the rocks and clay lumps to become the salt hills lined up. One of these is the pillar of salt, shaped like a standing woman. Sodom and Gomorrah. According to the legend recorded in the Bible, it was said that it's a city full of evil. And the sin was too heavy for the earth to bear, so God destroyed the city and buried it under the earth. According to the Bible, Abraham, sent his grandson, Lot, to Sodom to warn the citizens of the evil effects of the wickedness in the city. And abstain from this behavior. But unsuccessful as the years passed, it turned out that the longer the days the morals of the people of Sodom and Gomorrah will continue to deteriorate as they cannot be restrained. Lot then begged God to punish Sodom and Gomorrah so that the sins of their people would not spread to other lands. So God decided to destroy these two cities by sulfur and fire from the Lord fell from the heavens on Sodom and Gomorrah. He destroyed these cities. The whole plain, and all the inhabitants, and all the plants that grew out of it. Let the land perish. He sent 3 angels and never stopped looking back at the city that was being destroyed. But Lot's wife disobeyed. Maybe it's out of curiosity. As a result, her body turned into a pillar of salt immobilized there. From detailed research by geologists and archaeologists, the traces of Sodom and Gomorrah appear on the biblical map of the cities of the 5 plains, an ancient mosaic. Located in the Byzantine Greek church of Madaba, Jordan. Make believe that the city of the 5 plains in the Bible is by the lake, Dead Sea, on the side of Jordan. Which Sodom and Gomorrah were near. With an area called Lisan Peninsula near the ruins of the city, Bab Ethdrah, believed to be the city of Zoar. According to archaeological and geological evidence, it appears that the area was in the 4000s before the Great Earthquake. Because it is a fault area of the tectonic plates. In addition, the area was filled with almost pure flammable lumps of sulfur. Therefore, it can be assumed that the cause of the fall of Sodom and Gomorrah in an era close to that time was a great earthquake. And the Bible also mentions flaming stones that shoot down from the sky. This could mean that magma erupts from beneath the Earth's crust, creating volcanic eruptions that send sulfur clouds rising into the sky and falling into cities. Burn the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah. This, together with the earthquake, caused the entire city to sink. And may be under the Dead Sea Lake. Thank you. Information from worldcivil14.blogspot.com, www.rainbowtoken.com, www.holyscript.in, and thank you for watching and following our channel. Back thousands of years, with a distinct language, religion, and traditions. Language. The Sinhalese people speak Sinhala, an Indo-Aryan language that is unique to Sri Lanka. Sinhala has its own script and is widely spoken throughout the country. The language has a long literary tradition and is known for its poetic and rhythmic qualities. Religion. The majority of Sinhalese people follow Theravada Buddhism, which was introduced to Sri Lanka in the 3rd century BCE and has since become deeply ingrained in their culture and way of life. Buddhism plays a significant role in the daily lives of the Sinhalese, with many observing religious rituals and participating in Buddhist ceremonies. Culture and traditions. Sinhalese culture is diverse and vibrant, influenced by a blend of indigenous traditions, Indian cultural elements, and colonial influences. The Sinhalese people take great pride in their cultural heritage and place importance on family, community, and respect for elders. Art and literature. Sinhalese art and literature have a long history dating back to ancient times. Traditional Sinhalese art includes various forms of dance, music, painting, and sculpture. Folklore, myths, and legends are often depicted in these art forms. Sinhalese literature has produced notable works, including epic poems such as the Mahavamsa and Ramayana. Cuisine. Sinhalese cuisine is known for its rich flavors, spices, and variety of dishes. Rice is a staple in Sinhalese meals, often accompanied by curries made from vegetables, meats, or seafood. Traditional sweets and snacks like kokus, atharasa, and kavam are popular during festive occasions. Festivals. The Sinhalese people celebrate a range of festivals throughout the year, many of which have religious or agricultural significance. The Sinhala and Tamil New Year, known as Aluth Avurada, is one of the most important celebrations for the Sinhalese, marking the beginning of the traditional Sinhalese calendar year. Other notable festivals include Vesak, which commemorates the birth, enlightenment, and death of Lord Buddha, and the Esala Parahira, a grand procession held in Kandy that showcases traditional dances, music, and adorned elephants. Sinhalese diaspora. In addition to Sri Lanka, sizable Sinhalese communities can be found in various parts of the world, including the United States, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. These diaspora communities play an important role in preserving and promoting Sinhalese culture and traditions outside of Sri Lanka. Challenges. Like any ethnic group, the Sinhalese people have faced various challenges throughout their history. Sri Lanka has experienced periods of ethnic and political tensions, particularly during the Sri Lankan Civil War, 1983 to 2009, between the government and the Liberation Tigers of Tamil Eelam, LTTE. The war had a significant impact on all communities in Sri Lanka, including the Sinhalese. Despite these challenges, the Sinhalese people continue to contribute to the cultural, social, and economic fabric of Sri Lanka. Their rich heritage and traditions are cherished and passed down through generations, ensuring the preservation of a unique and vibrant culture. Certainly. Here are some additional aspects to consider when discussing the Sinhalese people. Traditional clothing. The traditional clothing of the Sinhalese people reflects their cultural heritage. For men, the traditional attire is known as the sarong, or reda, a long piece of cloth wrapped around the waist and worn with a shirt. Women traditionally wear a reda and hatha, which consists of a long, flowing dress paired with a shawl draped over the shoulder. Architecture. Sinhalese architecture showcases intricate designs and craftsmanship. Ancient cities like Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa feature impressive structures such as dagobas, stupas, royal palaces, and monastic complexes. The iconic Sigiriya rock fortress, built during the 5th century, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to the architectural ingenuity of the Sinhalese. Traditional medicine. The Sinhalese have a rich history of traditional medicine, known as Ayurveda, which emphasizes holistic healing and natural remedies. Herbal medicines, massages, and dietary practices are commonly used to treat various ailments and promote overall well-being. Ayurveda continues to be practiced and valued by many Sinhalese people today. Education and literacy. The Sinhalese have historically placed a strong emphasis on education. Sri Lanka boasts a high literacy rate, and education is considered vital for personal and societal development. The Sinhalese people have made significant contributions to various fields, including academia, literature, arts, and sciences. Sports and recreation. Cricket is the most popular sport among the Sinhalese people, and Sri Lanka has gained international recognition for its cricket team. Other traditional sports such as volleyball, athletics, and martial arts like Angampara and China D are also enjoyed by the Sinhalese community. Music and dance. Music and dance hold a special place in Sinhalese culture. Traditional dance forms like Kandyan dance and Low Country dance feature intricate footwork, graceful movements, and colorful costumes. Traditional musical instruments like the drum, flute, and violin are used to create vibrant and rhythmic melodies. Environmental connection. The Sinhalese people have a deep connection with nature and the environment. Sri Lanka's lush landscapes, including rainforests, tea plantations, and wildlife reserves, are often celebrated in Sinhalese poetry, art, and folklore. Conservation efforts and environmental awareness campaigns are gaining momentum among the Sinhalese population to protect the country's natural resources. It's important to note that the Sinhalese people, like any diverse community, encompass a range of individual beliefs, perspectives, and experiences. While this overview provides a general understanding of their culture, it is essential to acknowledge the diversity within the Sinhalese community and respect the individual identities and experiences of its members. Thank you for picture www.worldatlas.com and okwid.com lankapura.com.